Have you ever considered visualizing unstructured data like images and audio in Tableau? Today's video we will be mainly focusing on visualizing an image in Tableau with the help of Python. So hi, my name is Anuj and I will be walking you through this video in which I will be mainly focusing on the transformation of the image from unstructured to the structured format like in CSV, and then we will load that data in Tableau and then try to visualize it. So let's get started. You may be thinking like, why should I care about visualizing image in Tableau? So as of now, most of the data, like real-time data that we are talking about, are coming in unstructured and semi-structured format. So it is a challenge to visualize or get some insight from it in a user-friendly manner. It is very difficult for you to get some data, or like you cannot even know if there is some insight in it or not, but it's worth giving. So first of all, let's start with the basics like what is images. So if you zoom enough on an picture, you can see that it is made of unit of squares. These squares are known as pixels. An image is just a combination of lots of pixels, and the size of the image is defined by the number of pixels that it has. Each pixel have a data of 3 channels: red, blue and green by default. So and these channels are having a maximum value of 255 and a minimum value of 0. So if a pixel have a value of 255, 255, 255, it means that it is white as all the pixels are active. And if it is having 000 for red, blue and green, so it will be having black color. Now talking about the Tableau side, if we have the data in row and column format, we can just plot a scatter plot. So let's dig to the code. So this is the final code that I have created, and I will be providing you this code in the GitHub link in description, or you can just go through my Medium blog. Here also I have provided some in description of the code. So in the first part, we are loading the image with help of imread method of OpenCV and define a row and column value of 500 by 500 each. We are using cv2.resize method to resize it to the new shape, and followed by slicing of image channels to get individual channel also for further analysis. And now we have created a list of multiple channel and an ID for each channel. So we will be looping the code to multiple channels and then incrementing the ID accordingly. So in each loop, we are creating a color list, row list, column list, and then a value list. Finally, we are creating a data frame from it. After this, we will be having a CSV file. Our next step is to connect that CSV file to the Tableau. So after connection, we will move to the new sheet and name it as the grayscale, or you can name it accordingly. And now let's drag row to row, column to columns, and then value to the color. Now we have to uncheck the aggregate measures, as it is mentioning as sum, it is taking sum of values. Actually, it is just adding all these 3 columns at a time. So we are not getting the exact same format that we want. So now what we can do, let us create a new worksheet from scratch. So just go to this, just delete this, and now create a new worksheet. Drag the columns to column, row to row, and this aggregate measures part, and then value to the color. Okay, sometime it is okay. Now value to the colors, and you can see it is computationally heavy. That's why I kept 500 by 500. Okay, and now you can see that it is providing visuals of all these 4 different channels. So now I am going to set a filter based on the channels.
Okay, so the filter now all filter, and then I just need to focus on the last one, that is the grayscale. So apply, okay, and now I am having this as a grayscale, but not in gray. So need to change it to the gray part. 255, 255, 255 means complete pixel, complete image. So yeah, right. But let's just take some. Okay, we have gray. We can just take gray. Okay. Now we have our picture in the exact format that we want, but not but in a reverse order. So again, edit color and reverse. Apply, and now yeah, that's it. Now we have the image that we wanted.
Let me know if this video or this idea brings some insight in your mind. And if you want, you can connect with me on LinkedIn, on Medium, or Twitter, anything. So, looking forward to see your experiments.
Please share this video with someone who will be interested to perform this activity, and subscribe for more crazy and unique ideas. Thank you. See you soon.